Mizzou basketball is officially back. Now, Austin, why do you say officially? Well, back in May, I made a video about Mizzou talking about how great they were going to be this coming year. With all of their transfer portal talent and their new head coach, Dennis Gates, I saw a big jump coming for the Tigers. However, now they have officially arrived. Looking at this year, Mizzou is coming off of their two biggest wins of the season back-to-back. Huge wins over both Illinois and Kentucky, both of which were ranked. This team is riding high. They look dangerous. They could be one of the best teams in the SEC this year. They might get ranked next week. A lot of optimism for this Mizzou team right now. Currently, they boast the second most efficient offense in all of college basketball. They are playing at a whole new level. The Missouri Tigers are back. And here's 3 reasons why they will be dangerous come March. Alright, so the first and most important reason of all that Mizzou is dangerous this year is Kobe Brown. The emergence of Kobe Brown, the 6'8" wing senior from Huntsville, Alabama, has had a huge senior season leap this year. He has become the go-to scorer for this team. He scored over 30 points in both of Mizzou's wins over Illinois and Kentucky. His efficiency this year is absolutely ridiculous. He's shooting 61% from the field, 46% from 3, and 81% from the free throw line. This is as a wing, and his volume is pretty high. It's crazy that a 6'8" guy is shooting 61% from the field and getting it done from all 3 levels. He's hitting 66% of his shots inside the three-point arc. That's incredible for someone in his position. So Kobe Brown has been the one main reason that Mizzou is on track for a great year. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please subscribe to College Hoops Tonight. If you like college basketball, bold predictions, NBA draft analysis, and betting advice, this is the home for you. Subscribe down below to get more content like this. Now, back to the video. Now, the number 2 reason that Mizzou is going to be dangerous come March is their diverse scoring attack. 7 players, yes, 7 players average over 8 points a game on this team right now. That means all 5 starters and 2 guys coming off the bench are averaging a solid 8 points per game. 6 of the 7 of them are transfers. The only one who's not is Kobe Brown. Now, this makes Mizzou really hard to stop because they can get points in tons of different ways. They move the ball really, really well. They have the 27th best assist rate in the nation, which is crucial against playing really good teams to move the ball and get good looks consistently. Also, as I mentioned, their bench guys can come off the bench and score for them if players are in foul trouble or they just need a little bit of a breather. Mizzou has a solid bench as well. All of this is going to make Mizzou super dangerous in March. They're going to be a tough team to stop, even against some of the best defensive teams in all of college basketball. And thirdly, Mizzou is a terrific three-point shooting team. They hit 37% of their threes as a team right now. That's 51st best in the country, so they're in the top 6th of the nation when it comes to three-point percentage. They also put up threes at a pretty high volume compared to most teams. Also, their shooting comes from all over the place, right? As well as their scoring coming from lots of different places. Their three-point shooting comes from a number of different suspects, which makes them really, really hard to defend. This is how they're going to be able to beat some of the top teams in the country. They're going to have to shoot the ball. They're going to have to make shots from the outside against some of those bigger teams on the inside where it's difficult to score in the paint. They're going to have to be able to hit threes, and I think that they're going to be able to do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so those are the 3 reasons that the Mizzou Tigers are going to be dangerous come March. Likely they're going to be in the top 25 coming into the next week for the first time this year. very exciting. There's a lot of excitement around Mizzou basketball right now. I think they're an absolutely dangerous team. If they can continue to move the ball and be potent on offense, and if they continue to be competent on defense, they're really good at turning other teams over, which is a really useful skill and area to have defensively. Mizzou does that really, really well. If they can do that, this team is going to be scary come March. They're going to be a tough out in the NCAA tournament, and they are going to be absolutely dangerous. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate all of the love and support. Subscribe down below if you haven't already to College Hoops Tonight, and I will see you next time.